Greetings everyone, and welcome to another Starship review. Although the Baconator won the poll, the Clarke came in second place. The ship doesn't come with slices of bacon goodness, but it does have the same 4-4 weapon layout. The Clarke was released alongside the Grissom science vessel, aka the Oberth, as part of the new Genesis bundle. In addition to some Wrath of Khan uniforms, Genesis Turn It On the hits, and some other assorted goodies. The ship itself represents a whole new class of starship called the Multi-Mission Cruiser, which is a mix between a dreadnought and a light cruiser. It sports the dual cannons and hangar bay of the former with the lighter and more maneuverable chassis of the latter. The Clarke is part of the Miranda family with the ability to swap parts for considerable kit bash variation. That's not really my thing, but I'll admit I really do enjoy the model of the Clarke. Kinda looks like a sporty escort. A full command ship, it has a Commander Engineering Command seat and inspiration abilities. The capability of running Call Emergency Artillery 3 and Concentrate Firepower 3 makes for a potent kinetic platform. Sadly, the console layout is a disappointment for 3 Tactical, 4 Engineering, and 3 Science. The Fleet version bumps up the Science slots to 4. This combined with the 4-4 weapon layout do bring the ship down a bit. While it has weapon system efficiency, it lacks attract fire, which pretty much kills any potential it has as a tank. Let's talk about the console, Genesis Seed, which gives passives to radiation damage and drain expertise. The clicky is quite the spectacle. It creates a planetoid anomaly 5 kilometers ahead of you that deals radiation damage, drains subsystem power, and picks up stacks of seed energy every second for 30 seconds, or until it reaches its maximum power. Once the charging period is over, it explodes, dealing kinetic damage, a short duration disable, and knockback. The console itself is powerful and fun to look at. I wouldn't call it a must-have, especially with so many amazing consoles in the game already, but you won't go wrong slotting it either. It's not quite on the same level as the Plasma Storm console, but it does do respectable damage. The trait, greater than the sum, is support-oriented and gives nearby allies subsystem power, hull regeneration, and shield regeneration when using emergency to auxiliary or command abilities. The size of the buff depends on the number of allies affected, but it's easy to reach the maximum cap with a hangar bay in play, as lots of things count as allies, including this airplane in the background. The subsystem power is probably the most impactful part, but it feels a bit weak for me for a starship trait. It's not bad, but it isn't great either. The hangar bay comes equipped with bog standard peregrines. Sure, I would have liked some new pets, but I have a lot already, and the default Federation fighters are actually quite good. They do respectable damage and probably go overlooked, but you might want to slot something else if you're doing torpedoes. Let's talk ratings. In terms of performance, the Clarke is bolstered quite a bit by a full command specialization, but I can't ignore the unfavorable console and weapon layouts. I would say that this is in the same ballpark as the Earhart, which lacks the Commander command seat but has better fundamentals. It's too good for a 3, but not good enough for a 5, so the Clarke is getting a solid 4 stars. In terms of accessories, the trait is mediocre and the hangar bay adds nothing. However, the console is pretty good. It's not meta-defining or must-have, but it is very solid, and unlike some other consoles, it's available as an account unlock. I'm also going to give it 4 stars here. In conclusion, the Clarke is a very solid ship with benefits that far outweigh the negatives. It's not perfect, but it has a lot to offer, especially in the current meta, including a fun console, excellent kit bashing options, and a fleet variant for those looking to pick it up with modules. I wholeheartedly endorse the new Genesis bundle, which offers excellent value for money and lets you pick up this ship for $24 with the extras, if you can get it while it's still on sale. Stay tuned for the sister review of the Grissom science vessel. Thank you very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video. Please like and subscribe. Take care of yourselves, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.